Hi friends, my name is Brittany and welcome back to Carrots and Olives. So I took a leap of faith and I planned out my August spread in my BUJO. If you're interested to see how that turned out, please keep on watching. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. This is my second spread in my BUJO. And I started off in July for One Book July just to see how bullet journaling would work for me. I really like it, and I will have more details on my experiences with One Book July and the BUJO later in another video. But I have made some changes. So August marks the beginning of the school year, and since I have kids that are not in grade school yet, I still wanted to be able to focus more on some of the habits that they've been doing. So this spread is not just about me, but also about them. I have based my August spread off of my kids' toys and some of the things that they play with. For my cover page, I decided to go big and bold and draw those foam mats that your kids can play with as they are younger that have the cutout alphabets. As always, if you have any questions about some of the supplies I am using in this spread, I will put it in the description box below. One element of my August spread that I will not be including is a journal. I decided that I still love my B6 slim size, and so that's where I will be journaling from this point on. For my month on 2 pages, I decided to go with a train car theme, and you'll see here that the title of each day of the week will be placed on top of the train tracks, and then at the bottom I drew a little toy train. And then I will finish the spread by adding August on the upper left hand corner, and I do off screen add the days of the month in my dual brush Tombow marker. I didn't go crazy detailed on this spread just because I like the fact that if I keep it simple, it would be easier to read when I fill in my to-dos or appointments for this monthly spread. As I'm writing the days of the week in a brush pen, I knew I was going to mess up, and I did because I started on the left side with Monday, even though the fourth box is Wednesday. And so all I did was actually rewrite over it and made the letters fit. So it worked out okay. I would say this is my favorite page of all so far, and I pretty much drew a xylophone just because my little baby loves to play with this xylophone. And so I thought it would be a cool idea to draw and use it as my YouTube and Instagram tracker. Now I know my images I am drawing are not for everyone, but the idea is still there. Create something that will work for you and help you be more productive and be able to track your habits. An element I decided to add to my bullet journal for this month is a gratitude section, and that will be represented by the large square on the right hand side of the page. For my July spread, I kept my images black and white, and I've done the same here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to add color, even though I am drawing toys, but I settled with adding my Tombow dual brush pen in the gray just to give some highlights, and I like the way it looks. This page I really wanted to try and incorporate my kids, and so for the top portion I am going to record my son's milestones, and he's a baby, so he's having different milestones each month. And then my older son is not yet in kindergarten, but he will be starting within the next year or so. I wanted to track some of the things he's doing, which include a lot of electronics and watching TV and playing on the computer. I wanted to be able to track those things and to prevent too much of one and not enough of another. As you can see, I drew a baby bottle for my little baby, and then I drew a dresser drawer for my older son. The final spread is going to be my first week in August. I've learned from last month that I give too much space for my weekly spreads and I don't use them, so I'm wasting this beautiful Tombow River paper. I wanted to keep everything simple, condensed to one page, and I like how this looks and it's straightforward. I think it's going to work well for me. This completes my August setup. I hope you enjoyed and that you were inspired to create something for your BUJO. If you have any comments, please list them down in the description box below. Now I'm going to do a quick flip through of what I've completed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!